myself. First, my name is Saurabh and my village name is Dangasari. And my habits are playing cricket and reading books and watching TV. And in present time, I read in 12th class and I am preparing for board exam.
Okay, right. What do you watch on TV? What do you really like to watch on TV?
Sir, many funs video
Videos,
like movies.
movies. Okay, right. And what about educational videos? Do you also watch them?
No, sir, I
You do not watch educational videos.
yes, sir.
Education video means regarding your subject like English, history, geography. Do you also watch these things on YouTube?
Yes, sir. I watch this thing.
Okay, so it means you watch educational videos
Yes,
as
sir.
well. Okay, right. Fine. Okay. So tell me something about your project.
Sir, my project is cost of education. Differences between private school and government school. Cost of education. First, private schools are very expensive than government schools. There are very high fees and
They charge high fee.
they charge very high fees, but the government school charge very less fees. And
मनवीर को बोलना है.
government schools are very infrastructure are very bad condition. Infrastructure.
Infrastructure is not good.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And but private schools are very good infrastructure, like as good amenities like libraries, computer labs, and etc.
Okay, right. Okay. What about teaching? What about teachers? What difference did you find between the teachers here and there?
Sir, I find that private schools teacher are very interested in teach students,
Yeah.
and but government school teacher they only they they do
Check
not
your names and father's name.
they do not interested in study.
They are not interested in study.
Teach study.
Okay, right. Okay. So whenever the teachers do not come to the classes, right? When
Yes, sir.
they do not attend their classes, so how do you perceive it? Means, do you think it is a waste of time, or do you think okay, it's okay? Some days they are teaching, some days they are not.
Yes, sir. They many government school teacher often come in class, and this is very bad situation for them. And many teachers are very very lazy, and they thought that students is not good.
They think the students are not good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So whenever you are in the class, whenever the teacher is teaching, so do you understand everything what the teacher is teaching?
Yes, sir. I understand all things.
All things.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Fine. Okay. Now, uh, uh, tell me when uh, what 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 do you do to make yourself better in English?
Sir, first I always I every day I learn new things and new word to improve my English, and that's why I every day I every day doing
Do practice your English
and
every day. Do you also use any app for speaking?
yes, sir. Duolingo app.
Duolingo app.
This
Is it a good platform to speak English?
yes, sir. It is good platform.
Okay, right. So, uh, uh, tell me about your experience on Duolingo. How is it?
So Duolingo is best app for learning, and there is many sentence he gives us to make like as यह किताब है, this is a book. Many sentence.
They also teach you there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. And you also practice with other students.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me any of the conversations that you had with someone and you really liked it.
So I do not do conversation.
You do not do conversation. Okay. You only just learn things
Yes.
from that app. Okay, right. Now you. Tell me something about yourself first.
Thank you, sir. You give me this opportunity.
With your name and your father's name. Okay.
My name is Saurabh. I am from Lagdasu.
One second. Coming. क्या? About yourself.
Thank you, sir. You give me
For
opportunity,
giving the opportunity. Okay.
giving this opportunity. Introduce myself. My name is Saurabh. I am from Ragdaso, and I live living in originally Dhana.
Okay. You live in Dhana. Okay. And you are originally from
Ragdaso.
You are from
Village.
Lagras. Okay. And do you live alone here or do you have a room partner?
Do your room partner?
You have a room partner.
Yes,
Okay, right. Do you cook for yourself or do you eat out at hotels or somewhere?
And do you cook?
I cook.
I cook.
Do you cook?
Do you cook?
Your answer will be I cook.
I.
Okay, right. Tell me something about your project.
My project is difference between private school and government school.
Okay. Okay. Tell me something about that. What did your research say?
Government school classes are very big, and private school classes are very small. There is government school student bunked the class, whereas private school student do not bunk the class.
Okay. Any other thing? Okay. Now pass the mic here. Now tell me something about yourself first.
Good morning, sir. First of all, thank you giving for giving me for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Sir Kothari, and I am from Sets. But present time I live in Dhana. My hobbies is my hobbies are learn book and reading books.
Okay. Right. Okay. So tell me that you are confident if you are confident of passing English exam this year or not.
Yes, I am confident. I am confident to passing this in this year.
This year's exam. Okay, right. So do you study English every day or do you means what is your timetable of study?
My timetable is 7 to 10
In the evening.
in the evening, and morning is my timetable is 6 to 8
Okay, right.
a.m.
Okay, so do you watch the PD classes that I am giving you these days? Do you watch them in the evening?
No,
You do not watch them. Okay, and are those classes not beneficial for the student? Means are not those classes good for the student for their exams?
This their class this is class is
These classes.
this class is very very profitable for profitable for student. When student take the classes, they 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 good marks in the English.
They should get good marks in the exams.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Okay, fine. Okay, so do you think you have improved your English in these 2 years or not?
Yes, sir. I improved.
I have improved.
I have improved my
Hmm.
English is speaking,
Hmm.
and English uh, English reading and English
Writing.
writing.
Okay, right. So, uh, what do you do to make yourself better in English every day?
Uh, uh, I am speak in
I speak.
I speak
Hmm.
uh, in the um, Duolingo app.
At Duolingo app. Okay, right. So means do you study the lesson or do you talk with someone?
Uh, I learn lesson and I speak someone.
You speak with someone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So when you speak to the people from outside, so do you speak them with ease, with comfort, or do you have any hesitation when you speak with them?
I speak in the Duolingo app.
Hmm.
Duolingo app assistant.
Hmm.
With the assistant.
With assistant only.
Yes, sir.
Okay, means it is a computerized voice
Yes, sir.
that comes from the phone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is not a person.
No.
Okay, okay, right. Okay, fine. So why don't you try to talk to a person in person,
Uh,
means
uh,
on the phone?
yes, I try to
Hmm.
um, I try to speak with a person.
Hmm.
Uh, uh,
Okay, now tell me about your project.
my project is
Hmm.
private school versus
Government school.
government school.
Hmm.
Uh, Government school
Hmm.
is a uh, government school. Uh,
Private schools are better.
yes, sir.
Hmm. Okay.
Government school is full of
Hmm.
student,
Hmm.
and many student bunk the classes
In
and
private schools, in
not
government.
in government. But
Hmm.
whereas
Whereas.
whereas private school
Hmm.
is a full of student, but they don't bunk the classes. Um, and
What about the teachers?
uh, private school teacher is not mm, is not mm,
Means they are
higher study, but
they
they
don't have higher education,
they they
higher
don't
qualification.
higher education and higher qualification.
Hmm.
Mm, they they become a teacher.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
uh, mm, mm, government teachers
Hmm.
is passed of passed the
Pass the
exam
exam. Okay.
and they
Hmm.
they get the
Hmm.
they get the
Job.
job,
Hmm.
and they teach the government
Students.
school.
Okay, right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How are you today?
Thank you, sir, for giving me opportunity
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
introduce myself.
Mhm. My
My
question is, how are you?
I am fine.
Okay. Now you can introduce yourself.
My name is Sagar Pawar. I am from
Hmm.
Rotugibeli, but I am live in Thatur.
Okay. Now everyone is today. Whenever I am asking, tell me something about yourself. Everyone is stating the same line. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Who taught you this? Who told
I
you to start the sentence with this line?
I doubt that key
Who told you?
that that
Hmm.
yourself
Means when you are
about yourself.
when you introduce yourself, you should start your sentence with this. Thanks for giving me this opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now continue. Give me your introduction.
Thank you, sir, for give me
Giving me.
giving me
Hmm.
this opportunity
Hmm.
to introduction
To introduce myself.
introduce myself.
Hmm.
My name is Sagar Pawar.
Hmm.
I am from Rotugibeli,
Hmm.
but I am live in Thatur.
I live in.
I live in Thatur.
Hmm.
I like cricket match.
You like to play cricket. Okay, right. So how often do you play cricket? Do you play it every day or do you just play it on the weekend?
I am cricket match play every day.
I play cricket every day.
Yes,
Okay, right. So, do you have? Are you in any team, or do you just play with your friend?
with any team.
You are in a team.
Team.
Okay. Do you also play tournaments?
No, I am.
I do not
I do not tournament.
play tournaments. Okay, right. So, means are you a batter or are you a bowler? In which area are you good at?
I am batter and bowler both.
You are a batter as well as a bowler.
Bowler
Okay,
both.
right. So, what type of a ball do you throw? Are you a medium pace bowler or are you a spin bowler? What kind of a bowler are you?
I am spin bowler.
You are a spin bowler. You spin the ball.
You spin. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, uh, do you get wickets every day? Do you get the people out every day?
No, I am no out every day.
I don't.
Sometime
Sometimes you do. Okay, right. So, tell me about your project.
my project about private goodness of private school. The private
Hmm.
teacher and student relationship is very good in private school, and school student come daily in school, and
Okay.
they they do not bunk student
They do not bunk the classes.
bunk the classes, and
Okay, right. And what about the teachers in private schools?
private school teacher is come daily school,
They come to school daily. Okay.
and they with uniform come school.
Students or teachers?
Teachers
Teachers
both
also come to school
come
in their uniform. Okay.
uniform their school,
Okay, very good.
and if do not doubt the student, they
Teach the student.
is student they take an action by the parents.
By the parents. The parents take the action against the teacher if they do not teach the student.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If student do not come 3 days school
Consecutively.
and your name
Will be cut off
be cut off
from the register.
Yes, sir.
Or you will be fined.
You will find
Okay.
again.
Okay. Fine. Right. Okay. So, if you are given a choice, so where would you send your children? Would you send them to private school or would you send them to government school?
Would you send private school?
I would
I would send private school.
Private school. Okay, fine.